All right, Shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Rakar Kodash. We give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. Okay? Want to go on this lesson, okay? That if you don't believe in reincarnation and you believe in the hell doctrine, okay, where when people die, they go to a place called hell where they burn forever, because you basically are getting rebuked from the Lord, from off the sins that you have done in this life, then you are missing a lot of key parts to the scriptures, okay? If you believe in that hell doctrine, okay? Now, you have some Israelites, okay, who believe in the hell doctrine, right? And don't believe in reincarnation. So that would mean, okay, that, for example, you don't believe that Esau is the devil, okay? When you go into the book of let me get it right fast, okay? It's the book of Revelation, okay? Revelation 2:10, and it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison." Okay? So it says the devil, which the word devil just means deceiver. Okay? Says he shall cast you into prison. Okay? It says that you may be tried. Okay? Look that word tried up. Okay? It says, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. It says, be thou faithful unto death. Hold on, you did. So how can you be faithful? You supposed to, that's talking about still to this day. Okay? The correct breakdown of this scripture is this talking about that Esau, the so-called white man, okay, is going to cast some of us into prison. Okay, that's the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? It says, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. Okay? And the Bible speaks about the men that believe on the Lord, okay, the elect, that they're gonna inherit everlasting life. Okay? When Yahushua returns, you have some people that died, okay, that are going to be the first resurrected, okay, and then those that remain, that's the book of 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, about the 16th verse. It says those that remain, they shall be caught up with the Lord in heaven. And it says, so shall they be with the Lord forever. And guess what? Those people are going to rule on this planet called Earth. Okay? So, going into the hell doctrine, okay? Because that's not biblical. Okay? If you're saying that and you're an Israelite, then you're basically saying that the missiles, okay, aren't in the Bible, okay? Was the missiles are an important piece or an important part to prophecy. Okay, America being turned into a desert. Okay, the scripture in Isaiah 9:6, it says that every battle of the warriors with confused confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this will be with fuel of fire. Slightly paraphrasing it. That's Isaiah 9:6, I believe. So it says that this war, when you go into it in Revelation, talks about World War III. Okay, and in World War III, you're going to have these other nations that are going to come against America. Okay, and in the book of 2nd Esdras 16, it says that they're going to shoot those arrows onto the ends of the earth. Okay, and it's going to destroy a lot of people. Okay, says that America, which is Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed in an hour. Okay, and it's going to be when those missiles are shot. Okay, and they come to do their damage here, right, on this land, the missiles are gonna, turn this place into a desert. It's gonna be, everything that is gonna be on fire. Okay, the elect are gonna be up in the clouds with Yahweh Shah. Okay, and they're going to look down on the earth as just being destroyed with fire. Okay, that's in the book of Revelation, where it talks about a sea of glass mingled with fire. Okay, so if you're believing in that hell doctrine, then you're missing a lot of key parts that are in the scriptures. First, who the devil is, because there are a lot of the mindset that you people have. You think that when people die and they go to hell, that Satan is the one down there, causing hell to the people. And pretty much, that's confusing. You're ignorant, okay? Because the scriptures would go into detail about what hell is, and you people, you can't bring up the precepts to back up the statement that you're making, So once again, when America is hit with those missiles, okay, because the book of what is it, Zechariah 4:1, where it say that no, it's Malachi 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud," right? It says all the proud, which are the people who turn away from the Lord, right? It says, yeah, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that comes shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So that's that lake of fire that's inside of the book of Revelation. Okay, the people that are not in the chariots, okay, away from the destruction that's being sent here on this planet, okay, if you're not in those chariots, okay, or in the bunkers or Esau, right, you're going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. Okay, all the people that are proud, okay, all the people that do wickedly, they're gonna be destroyed. Okay, so let me get this. Is Revelation, the 15th chapter, okay, and the second verse, and it says, "And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast." You gotta, who is the beast? Okay, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of God. Okay, and that sea of glass, okay, is when America, okay, is destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. They're going to be looking down, okay, and they're going to see, from the clouds is going to be, fire, okay, throughout the whole country, man. Also in the book of I believe it's Romans, it says that all Israel shall be saved. So to say that there's a hell doctrine, you have wicked Israelites. Okay, those wicked Israelites are going to be punished. Okay, and then they're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven in their right mind. Okay, right now these niggas ain't in their right mind. Okay, and they need a cleansing. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more scripture. Okay, and I'm gonna end the lesson. Okay, one more scripture. And this scripture is key. Okay, Isaiah 66:15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire." Okay, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke. Okay, his rebuke. Now, the thing is this: when people end up getting killed or dying, right, they look at hell as a state of being rebuked, okay, from the Lord. And you would think that what's the word, there's no coming back from that. You're in hell, you can't come back. But the thing is, it says, "and his rebuke with flames of fire." So when, like I said, those missiles are shot, a lot of these people that are straight up wicked, don't have no mindset towards doing what the Lord say, right? And they're going to end up being destroyed. That's their judgment. We live out our judgments in this life, okay? From based off of the lives that we did, or the things that we did in our past life, okay? Or even what we doing in this life. We live out our judgment. That's why some people, may end up being in the the scriptures talk about the work of the men of the Lord. It says their works do follow them. um it's a lot, man. You know, uh, 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 you know, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. Okay, you come back, you do the same thing that you did in the past life. Okay. When some people come, they're some people are born handicapped because that's the suffering, or that's the judgment from off of their past life. Now when a person continue on to be wicked, and so on, because you have some people who are predestined to being wicked. Some of those people who are predestined to be wicked, right, they have to live out their life in order to be judged at the end of this world. Okay. And that's what it's talking about. When the end of this world happens, that's when all of this place is going to be turned into fire. The Lord said that that's the second death. Okay. That's the first death is when the Lord flooded the earth. The second death is when the Lord will destroy this place with thermonuclear missiles. Okay, with fire. Okay. So it says, the 16th verse, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay. So after the Lord kills people and he judged them, because the scripture says that he's the God of the living, not the dead. Okay. When he destroys them, and he destroyed them in his life, our people, the Israelites, when this world as we know it, of Esau's reign and terror, when this world is over, our people will be in their right mind. Okay? So that's the real breakdown of what hell is. Hell is really the grave, and it's also a living condition. Okay, it's not a place where you go at and you burn in hell forever. Okay? So, Lord willing, this was edifying, man. I just wanted to do this quick video, man, because you have a lot of people that misunderstand the scriptures. It talks about reincarnation, which means back in the flesh. You can look up certain people. Okay, look up Emmett Till and Tamir Rice. Okay, Google both of their names together, and you'll see that they both look the same. And there's certain other people, and it's to whom is if it's for you to wake up and get it, you'll get it. Everybody ain't meant to get it. But Lord willing, this was edifying, man. I want to say Shalom till next time.